Okay, it seemed like one of the better defensive performances we've seen around here in a long time. What did you guys do to kind of stifle them for as long as you did?
Well, we did a better job playing our base defense. We were in a lot of man coverage today. Felt like we needed to tighten things up to handle their play action passing game better. That proved to be a pretty good part of the plan. So that helped us a lot. And then again, just took a real quick peek at the statistics here, and we were, I guess, 8 of 11 stops on third down, which again, that's been a real critical area for us. That we've 3 of the 4 weeks we've been having a real high grade there. So those things, I guess, would be the things that I point to first.
And then the flip side of that, the last play of the game, the 3rd and 7, 9-yard run. What you saw from your vantage point on that, missed tackle or?
Well, I didn't have a real great view of it from where I was standing, but from what I understand, we had a guy get displaced in his gap. You know, to their credit, they must have thrown a block that got somebody out of position and got enough yards to move the chains, and that was it. The game was over.
What did you see from your defensive line rotation today? It seemed like a lot of the second wave guys played well and got a lot of action.
They did. That was kind of the plan, as long as we could keep the game close, to try to throw as many fresh bodies in there as we could. And unfortunately, the margin was tight enough through the whole game that we were able to keep that rotation going. So that's always a good thing for us when we can do that.
How do you think your defense stopped a run today?
You know, the yardage totals, I'm not excited to give up 193 yards rushing. That's a little bit of an unacceptable number. It doesn't mean it was poor all the time. What it generally means is there was a couple runs that broke out on you that you can't afford. I think generally it was fairly consistent, but not consistent enough.
Coach, talk about the touchdown run in the fourth quarter that really opened the game up. They seem to be running on the left side consistently. Talk about that, please.
Well, it wasn't so much the left side as much as it was the weak side of their offense, away from their tight end. We tried to make some adjustments with front shades and different things. You know, sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, but that was where they were going with the run game, where they were making that push at that point in time in the game. So, like I say, we adjusted some things with the D-line, and fortunately it wasn't quite good enough.